Alrighty then, welcome back to the ToonScroll Challenge. So yeah, I must say I got pretty far yesterday. So today we're gonna be working on the two pop-ups, the two text pop-ups, and then after that it should be all fine. And then next week we will be finishing off the other part, the bottom part here. So yeah. I hope you all will be enjoying this, but no further ado, I think we can start soon. By the way, I actually succeeded at cleaning up the kitchen from yesterday's mess, but holy hell, the goddamn soup was not very good for cleaning up, because the main problem with that soup is that it is actually always getting cooked on, so the pans were absolutely dirty as sin. Hello, Ren. Hello. Nice to see you again. So, yeah, the pans were absolutely fucking dirty, and that was a little bit of a problem because I actually had to lay them in water for a whole day to make sure that they actually got fully cleaned up. So, what I'm going to be doing here is going to be doing the same approach as the ones beforehand. So, what I'm going to be aiming to do is that I'm gonna look at the text bubbles and then use them again like I did beforehand. Let me see if I can grab that one because I actually need it now. ToonScroll contest, and then this one is good enough. So that is a tick line of what? Not 5. I think it is 8. I think it's 8 or it is 12. One out of 2. That is close, right? Yeah, that's close enough. So it is 9. All right. So now we have that text bubble. And now we're going to be adding in that text bubble. Although I want to actually add it in like... which one is your guide? That is quite a small text. So no, come on. Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that shouldn't work. If I'm correct, it actually will turn out great. Yep, it does. So that is 1. And then the other one is a long one. So that should be this. I think I can actually add that into one bubble. Oh, no. I need to do this separately. Yeah. I remember why I need to do it separately again. Because I need to have different shading on it. No. There we go. So now we have both of these. Well, now we have both of these ones, and now we're going to add in the text. So that's going to be the next bit of scheduling. So first things first, add in the text. The text is not going to be that hard to do, but we need to do it. So let's put a placeholder text on it and then get to where I want to start with this. So which one is your guide? Your guide. And I think we can do this in probably 14, if I'm correct. Right? Which one is your guy? 14 should work. But which which one is your guide? So which question mark one is your guide? Let's see if that works. Which one is your guide? So let's put that into a space and space there. And that gives me, yes, so which one is your guide? I think I even, yeah, I can do that. All right, so I want this to be on yellow. Red would actually be even better. All right, so now we have which one is your guide. Fully corrected. All right, save. Now that should work here because this is actually working like that. Yes. So now we will turn it around like so. So which one? Oh, hold up. Don't want that to happen. Which one? I cannot add it to the vector layer, so I need to make sure that I have this into a merge group. All right, now I can actually change things up. All right, so now let's change things up. So which one is your guide? Is your guide? And then I can change this up. Oh boy, no. Come on. Yes, there you go. Got me just this bit right here. Thank you. All right, now we have that done. Now we can deselect, and now we can move towards where I want to be with this anyway. Okay, we have this bit right here. We need to make sure that we don't see that, otherwise it won't work. There we go. Now we have the first line work. Now we're gonna make this into a group. Because we want this in a group, we want this with it, I think. Well, no, separate, but into a different group. Yeah. Okay. Separate, but then after this one, it should be working. So this one is going to be on here. That's going to be the top part. And now we're going to be moving towards what I want to do. So I want this witch to be a little bit more like this. So witch. I see I made a mistake. I will fix that. I can do that. All right, first things first, move this out of the way. Yeah. And we're gonna add in the H, because apparently I forgot an H on this, because I am heavily dyslexic. So let's see, copy, and then cut, and then paste. Now we have the second one. And we can move this over here. Now we have which. And then we can say we need to merge this with the layer below. Now we have it fully correct. All right, cool. Now we need to move it. No, bloody hell, it doesn't matter. I can just still move it correctly, I believe. There we go. And now we move it a little bit into it because I need to. And now we can start with line work. And once the line work is done, we can then move to the next bit. This is going to be 5 if I'm correct. So that should be all right. Yes. It looks like it is actually working pretty well, which is nice. All Right, and the eye. In the meantime, I will take the most things that will take time is just the letters, and that's all. But luckily, it's all take letters, so it should be not that much of a problem. There you go. Which. And now we need to write down the L. So the whole thing is that once we have all the letters done, we can then add in the colors that we need for it, and then after that we can then start with and then we can actually start with the big picture once we have all the text bubbles done. Then we do the big picture, and then after that we will do the background. And then I need to add one more comment on the whole scenario, and then it should be fine, because I actually need to add one more thing on the bottom side. Oh, for fuck's sake. That N is bad. There we go. Nice, and then we're gonna go here. And then one more, and then it should be fine. There we go. So which one is your guide? And then we're now gonna add in the things that I need to add, which means we need to have red, blue, and yellow. That is in here the most easiest one. That's the first bit. Then we're gonna pick up the second bit. So every third one. And then we're gonna add in the yellow. And that will give us the right amount. And there we go. Now we have the first bit done. Now the second bit, which is the background, that is gonna be, I believe, just green. Yes, green, and then light green, dark green on the bottom side of it. Okay, so let's do that. Oh. Oh, okay. This one is the wrong one that I selected. Ah, I see now. Alright, first things first, make sure that I have everything cleaned up. And then we're gonna remove all the stuff that I don't want. Alright. There we go. Now we have the blue one. So now we're gonna go for the lighter color on that. So that means we need to go here. Add that in there, and then we add in the darker color on the bottom side. And there we go. Now we have the first bit done. Now we need to have the second bit done, and then we should be all fine. So that's the first one. And then we need to make sure that we have here the layer style drop shadows, and that's gonna be 4 and 8, I believe. Less 5. Yes. All right, now we actually have the shadow on the letters, so that's good. Now we can continue. That means now we can add this into a... Oh, bloody hell. Hold up. Now we need to add this into a full group. There we go. And now we're going to create a new group, which is this one. Which has this. And now we're going to do another group. Which has also a group in it. All right. So now we have this one, that one. So now we can go here, and now we can do the text again. So let's see. Where's the text? Here it is. Okay. So now we're gonna make another text, and it's gonna be the same thing as before. I'm gonna switch it to red because, well, you know, I need to make sure that it is red. Inline encounters, and then we need to type it in. So is it perhaps this cutie pie? All right. Is it? Perhaps this cutie pie. Let's see if I can get that right. And then of course the question mark afterwards. So, no. All right, shift enter. No. No, that's an A. Do I not have? I don't have it. All right, fine. All right, is it perhaps this cutie pie? Yes, that will work. Is it? Is it Is it perhaps this cutie pie? Well, this is going to be 14 again. So we need to have it like this. All right. This. And then that is going to be this. Perhaps this. And then I need to have this spaced out a bit. And then perhaps also needs to be spaced out. And that should give me the right amount. So is it perhaps this cutie pie? All right. Cutie and then pie, and the pie needs to be in a separate layer. Bottom side. All right, now we have everything. All right, cool. And then save. Again, same thing as before, merge it with below. Now we have a group. Now we can move it to that one. All right, now we can add it out. So let's move this one to here. Then that one is almost correct. I am correct. Yeah. Cutie pie, right? Yeah, pie. Okay. Now we have that. Now we can deselect. And now we can add in the line work for this. So again, 5 is good enough here. Dark, yes, good. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that I have that again off. Thank you. Right. Now we're gonna continue. No, for fuck's sake, I need to zoom in here. And that's gonna be otherwise almost impossible. Alright, we have the E done. So, how much time has been already passed? 24 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. I expected a little bit more, but it means that we're on time, on the schedule. And then tonight I will hit the gym, so that's gonna be fun. Mainly because the gym is now finally open again, and when the winter period is, it's gonna be mostly cardio, so that's gonna be also a very fun thing to do. It's a lot of condition training instead of old-fashioned jumping and running. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay, almost there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Alright. Now we've done that. That means I can now go. Now I can go here and deal with the colors. And then we're gonna go for the yellow. It should be very straightforward. Okay, now that we've done that, we can now go towards the background part. So don't need that, we need to just have the background part. This time it's gonna be again green, but there's gonna be a twist to it, so hold on to that. Hold on to that thought, because there's gonna be a twist. Oh, fuck's sake. That needs to be underneath that. And with that, that should be fine. Nice. And there we go. Now we're gonna do the twist. So, because we're talking about something very cool, like, you know, a cutie pie, that means that we need to add something of a feeling towards the text that she sent. So, there you go. And then we're gonna add then, we're gonna get back to here and go back to yellow. I do want to make sure that I have this also on darker. Yeah. All right, can we actually extend that? Probably we can. Wait, no, I should do that. Now we have it. Exactly what I wanted. Oh god. I need to make sure that I say... that's a page 2, so no saving. We'll save this, and then we will save it again as the C version of it, and that should be me giving the right amount of stuff. Alright. Cool. So now it is all fixed. So next week, we will be working on this bit of the background. So we're going to be working on this big giant picture. And that should then be, and once that is done, we only need one more thing and then we should be all fine. So yeah, we did what I wanted to complete this week. So that's good. And then tonight I will be doing some, you know, choreography, fitness. There you go. That's the word for it. Jesus, just doing condition training. So that's gonna be push-ups, jumping on stairs, and then up and down, up and down. I think that's also one of the things. Yeah. And then Friday I will do some relaxing gameplay. I think. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then Monday we will do a full spin. So Monday it's going to be working on that on the bottom side. And I'm going to be working Tuesday on starting with the new things for the Japanese learning, which is going to be the N words. So that's going to be the pronunciations, how you pronounce the N. It's going to be an N, an M, or a nin. So yeah, stay tuned up on that. So yeah, I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and